All right, so when I like to introduce students into multiplication, I think it's important to talk about groups and number of items within that group. And then it's pretty easy to visualize when you're kind of going through and talking to them about different multiplication problems. I color coded these when I was doing this lesson earlier. I have blue for my blue circles, which represent our groups. And then I have green to represent the cubes that we are going to be placing in each one of the circles. And that represents a number of groups with items. So we're gonna go ahead and, for example, let's do 3 cubes per group, and we're gonna do 3 groups. So number of circles is blue, number of cubes within the circle are gonna be green. So I'm gonna lay out 3 circles, and then we'll be placing 3 in each one of these. All right, so when you are introducing this to a student, you can talk about how the number of circles or groups will be here. And then the second number is the number of items per group. And then when you go to talk with a student through it, you say, how many circles do you see? That'll be the 3 number. And then how many items per group do you have? And that'll be the second number. And then, of course, you'll just go ahead and count them out with them. If they're counting by multiples, then they're already past this step, but we are not at my group level, so we'll just be counting individually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 times 3 equals 9, which means that we have 3 groups of 3. And then we can just go ahead and clear this out and plug and play different scenarios, different number of circles, different number of items per circle, and then we'll just go ahead and fill out the equation here on the top. And then what I did earlier that I like to do towards the end, after you kind of explained it a little bit more, just go ahead and write out an expression on here, and then pass the items, the manipulatives over here to the students, and then have them try to recreate that. So that would look very much like this, but I would erase this number on the ends, our answer there, and then hand them these. So they on their own, they will go ahead and lay out our 3 circles, and then they would put the 3 on each, and then we would walk through counting them out. 3 times 3 equals 9.